Yo, what's happening, guys? My name is Beasty and welcome back to the channel. Now, first and foremost, check the link in the description. That will take you to my gaming channel. Go subscribe now. Ah, yes, you there watching the video. Do you often suffer from the problem of having far too much money? Well, me too. I often thought to myself, I have far too much of that Donald Trump money. I need to find a way to blow it. But the real question is, what will I waste my money on? And if I do waste it, will I be able to get a great investment back? It's not enough to just waste money. I have to waste money where I can earn money in return. I always assumed that would be something I would never have the answer to. The day would never come when I would know the answer, but lo and behold, I was on YouTube looking for some fresh cancer, and I ran across this video. What's inside Yeezys? What's inside Yeezys? Also, if you're wondering, this is not a black dildo. It looks like it, but it's actually a microphone. Black dildos are awesome. No, okay, whatever, but this is not a black dildo. Yeezys. A pair of shoes, you may ask. Well, what could possibly be inside a pair of shoes besides your feet? Well, we don't know. That's the question, and that's why today we have a fresh video for you guys to watch. And it must be doing quite fantastic because it's currently only 2 days old and is already suffering from the fatal blow of 1.6 million views. This video is actually from a channel called What's Inside. Now, believe it or not, you probably won't believe me, but I've been subscribed to their channel for a long time. I subscribed to them when they had 150,000-ish views. I know that's a nice even number. Oh, you made it up. It's off the top of your head.
Welcome back to What's Inside. I'm Lincoln, this is Dan, and today we have Yeezys.
Yeezys! We got some Yeezys! Man, you gotta love this kid's enthusiasm. Right off the bat, you're greeted with Yeezys. We better get that clear. Also, I have one question. Do Yeezys come in a size 13 wide? The only reason I ask is because... that's definitely not a way I'm supposed to stretch. I've got a size 13 wide foot. Yeah. I'm a fat pig. It's really depressing being a man from the monstrous specimen. Look at these hands. These hands are meant for crushing buildings, not delicate piano playing. I know, I'm built in every dimension to be large and overweight and stupid looking and dumb, but I just wish fashion companies would build shoes that are fashionable in a size 13 wide. Is that too much to ask for?
Today we have Yeezys.
These things cost over $1,000 stinking dollars. What in the world?
What? $1,000? They're gonna cut them open! Stop them! Wait, Yeezys are seriously $1,000? There's no way, because I actually was considering buying Yeezys when they actually come out in a size elephant foot, but $1,000? Why are you gonna cut open a pair of $1,000 shoes to see what's inside? Oh, that's right, cha-ching, YouTube revenue. Man, you know what you could do with $1,000 bills? You know what you could do with 10 Franklins? You could buy an iPad Air. You could make a nice down payment on a car. You could have a homeless man executed. You could probably buy an organ off the deep web.
We're gonna cut open Yeezys to see what's inside of them. We had to get the real deal, so here they are.
Those are actually quite nice looking. They're really nice looking.
For the past week, I've really studied up a lot, and I studied every little thing to find out how to find a fake and ones that aren't fake. These legitimately are Yeezys.
I have another question. We'll get to the part where he cuts open the shoe, but what happens when you wear these? I mean, do you tiptoe on air? Would you partially try to become Jesus and glide over anything that's wet or muddy? Because if I'm rocking a pair of $1,000 shoes, I'm not gonna wear them. I'm sorry. Maybe if I had my Lamborghini, I would put them on while I'm driving and then come to the club, take them off, walk into the club, and then put them back on. But even so, a club's floor is nasty. I'm not gonna rock a pair of $1,000 shoes because there might be bird dew somewhere in the sky falling. I would be scared the entire time something would happen to ruin the look of them. There's no way I could wear those and stay sane.
Tried to see Kanye West at his concert, even though I've never actually listened to any of his music. I guess there was gonna be lightning that night.
No, dude! He stepped in a puddle of mud with Yeezys on. Oh, that does it. This fool's got way too much money. He stepped in mud on purpose with Yeezys on.
I guess there was gonna be lightning that night, so
you guys think I'm overreacting? If I owned a pair of $1,000 anythings, the last thing I would do is purposefully step in mud.
we have the original receipt here that the guy paid 200 and
What? Whoa, go back. What was that kid doing?
at a music festival We have the original receipt here that the guy paid 200 and...
Yeah, kid, get right up in there. Take a big ol' whiff. Get his face stuck right up in that shoe. Oh, gee, I wonder what the inside of this shoe smells like. Hey, brother, they may be Yeezys, but they ain't gonna smell any better. $1,000 pair of shoes is gonna be a lot of stuff, but it's not gonna smell any different than your generic pair of shoes you buy at Walmart.
From Adidas. We got a brand new saw. Let's cut this thing open and see what's inside. That's what you guys came here for, right?
Just a little theory, but these shoes are probably gonna look like your generic pair of shoes on the inside. Yeah, I think so. Or maybe you cut them open and there's a little plaque on the inside of the shoe that reads, "These are official Yeezys. These are legit Yeezys. You are stupid enough to cut them open." And the only way you're gonna find that plaque is by cutting the shoe straight down the center. That's my guess. Because we definitely know these Yeezys will be completely different from every other pair of shoe when you cut them open, right? It's not at all cavity for your foot with some sole on it. No, it's gonna be weird and different and awesome.
That's what you guys came here for, right? Ah, scared me.
Whoa, whoa, buddy, hold up. Steady that hand. I understand, Dr. Murder. It's $1,000 pair of shoes. Bro, you give me $1,000 pair of shoes to run through a saw, you better believe my hands are gonna be quivering. They're gonna be shaking because of all the YouTube money I'm gonna get.
Scared me.
Crazy mother.
Yo, hold, stop. Listen, if he stops right here, we can still patch this. It's not permanent. We can patch it, sew it, we can do something to it, maybe glue it. It's not totally ruined. We can still go back and say, you know, maybe we stubbed our toe on a sharp door and the center of the shoe got cut a little bit, but it's not too late. We can go back, we can fix this. Please go back, don't ruin them. Honestly, I'm completely joking. I love destruction. Let's watch these be destroyed. Yo, even the saw thinks this is a bad idea. At first it was cutting just fine, then it stopped and realized, holy crap, these are Yeezys.
Look, it ripped the shoelace right through the bottom of it.
Wow, that's awesome. Who would have known it would have pulled the shoelace right through the center of the sole? Boy, I'm sure glad there's a channel like this around so I can know what will happen when I cut my fresh pair of Yeezys. The world would be completely lost without the knowledge of a shoelace being pulled through the center of a Yeezy when it's cut. Oh, it's too late. He ruined the shoe. God dang it. Hey, man, it's okay. You know, you cut one shoe up. That's fine. Put the other one in the mail and send it to me. I'll rock one Yeezy. You better believe I'll be hopping around on one foot like, yo, guys, check it out. I'm wearing a Yeezy. What's that? Not one Yeezy. I promise I didn't kill someone for it. It's one Yeezy, though.
Let's look at the inside of these guys. Okay, look at those layers.
Yo, dude, I got a crazy idea for the next episode. What's inside my son? Oh, baby, YouTube views. Yo, guys, what's happening? And today we're gonna be finding out what's inside my son. No, Dad, please don't. And then there's YouTube money. Yep.
Okay, look at those layers. Oh, here's the shoe. Boom, open Yeezys.
You know what's really strange? And I'm having a really hard time figuring it out? This is called What's Inside Yeezys, right? Like it's supposed to be special, monumental, extraordinary. But yet, it looks like the inside of a pair of shoes. Who would have guessed? This can't be right. It's called What's Inside Yeezys. There's gotta be a gold plaque, maybe a little plutonium. There has to be the new iPhone 7 on the inside of the heel of the shoe, or possibly a pair of keys to a Ferrari. You mean to tell me he cut open a pair of perfectly good shoes, especially the price of this one, just to show us what a pair of generic shoes look like on the inside?
Boom, open Yeezys. Easy peasy.
That was the best joke ever! How can you laugh, kid? Your dad just cut open a pair of shoes that would have paid my salary for a full month.
But if you look right there, it makes up the entire inside of the sole. That really soft foam stuff.
Now, come on, man. You're just trying to sound scientific now. We know you made a mistake cutting the Yeezys open and you're feeling bad, but you don't have to pretend like it's a scientific endeavor. We knew what was on the inside of a pair of shoes. The inside of a pair of shoes. I mean, maybe if you cut open a midget, that would be scientific, or split a Ferrari in half, but just cutting open a pair of shoes, let's not pretend this is scientific.
Here's the inner liner that we cut in half, the Yeezy inner liner.
We didn't even know what Yeezys were until hundreds of you commented about cut open Yeezys.
That makes it so much worse. That's not better. The fact you didn't even know what the shoes were and now you're cutting them open, that's horrific. There's people that sit and lust over Yeezys on the internet all day long. Some of us can't even fit into them, and we still want a pair. And you're sitting there telling me you didn't even know what they were until you cut them open? I'm sorry, but that's depressing.
That was fun. Let us know in the comments below what else you'd like us to cut open.
Yeah, like I said, what's inside my son? Oh, so you guys need a few suggestions for what you want to cut open. Well, how about a diamond? You know, just for some giggles. Get one about this big. You know, not too big. Maybe enough to buy a few houses and boats, but cut that open. I want to know what the inside of a diamond looks like. Better yet, let's see what's on the inside of a gold bar. All right, so to be serious, I'm completely joking. I love this channel. Their content's awesome. Obviously, they're only doing this for the cringe factor. Not cringe as in, oh, these guys are cringy, but like when you watch a video where you're cutting open a pair of shoes for little to no reason that costs a lot of money, or, you know, like smashing an iPhone for no reason, people like to feel that cringy feeling, and it gets a little viral, so, you know, that's kind of why they did that. Yeah, this channel is pretty amazing, and if you guys want to go drop a like on the video, there's a link in the description to this video. Go watch the rest of it. Like I said, we only watched a portion of it, but yeah, that was cutting open Yeezys. Why do you gotta do this to me, man? I would love to have a pair of those. But again, they don't make fashionable shoes in the size of an elephant's foot. The price I've gotta pay for having big feet, but listen, you know what they say about guys with big feet, right? Yeah, they got big shoes. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and peace out.